by the lake where the cattails grow. Mud on my boots and a cold wind blow. Calling the reeds, it's a careful game. A hunter's dance where none stay the same. The mist rolls thick while the dawn breaks red. Shadows circle while the sky's widespread. Feathers glint with the sun's first light. Here comes the rush, it's the hunter's fight. Echoes loud over water so clear. The call of the wild in the hunter's ear. It's man and bird in a fleeting race, out in the wild, in their sacred space. Shotgun sings with its steel refrain. The ducks take flight in a soaring chain. Some fall like autumn leaves too soon under a rising hunter's moon. Rustling grasses and the dog's wet bark, the thrill of the chase till the day turns dark. But with each shot there's a cost I find, leaving a trace we can't unwind. Echoes loud over water so clear. Call of the wild in the hunter's ear. Man and bird in a fleeting race, out in the wild, in their sacred space.
Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. Alright. Let's make sure we got audio real quick on the microphone. It says I do. Hello? We got it. Alright, let's call a few people out that chatted so far. Then I have a couple announcements to make. We're going to go shoot some flyers today. Folks that's chatted so far is Moon over Miami, Ghost Boy Gaming, and Dad Squatch. Good to see you, Dad Squatch, and Miami, and Kelly. I am a member of Dad Squatch's channel over there. I encourage you to go over there and watch some of his content. He has good shows over there. Live just about every night. Alright, so let's make my announcements real quick. Lance. Thursday I will not be live. I have to go to the cardiologist. It's a yearly checkup. Absolutely nothing wrong with me. So I have no symptoms or anything. Just got to go get it seen about. I need to get that off the screen up there. It's just a yearly thing that I got to do. We will go get that done and move on to the next thing. Let me get that off of there. That's not supposed to be there. There it is. Tonight at 5:30 Central Standard Time, I will be live to announce the winner. We have a winner of the grizzly bear competition, and we have a winner of a $25 gift card. And I gotta tell you, for you folks that's back there listening, maybe in the background that hadn't chatted so far, that's members of the Real and Virtual Outdoors Rod and Gun Club. We have 9 members, and we had some members hunted this time and that hadn't hunted much, and I got some other entries, and we're going to find out who won tonight. So if you're thinking you know who won tonight, you better not start talking just quite yet, because there may be a surprise coming. All right. Let's go see if we can knock down a few. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm a traditional, Lance says excuses. I'm a traditional bird hunter. Those of you that follow me here on this channel. And I believe in using the old bead sight. I don't have any scopes or anything on there. Y'all know how I swing this shotgun, so we're going to go get up here in the blind and see what we can get done today. I will probably do a second live stream sometime this week. Ben's I'm going to miss Thursday, but I don't know yet. We'll just have to see how things go. We haven't got after these ducks in a while. And if I'm shooting right, it's sort of a cash cow. So we're gonna ride the old cash cows back today. Make this long jog up here at this blind. This is Salsweezen Park. This Bap's a bird paradise. We're gonna get up here and get in the blind, make sure it's closed. Get that running feature off. We're ready to go. Let me zero my shotgun for long shots. I am shooting the Bang Tang 12 gauge. It has a 3-shot tubular magazine. What say, Brian B? Let's see if we can knock a few out. It usually takes me a couple of shots to get warmed up. Get my old eyeball sighted in. And then sometimes I come flying out of the gate, so we'll see what happens today. I am going to move this icon out of my way, though. Get it back here where I'm not looking at it, get distracted. Here comes a couple birds in. We got a couple coming in from this side. I'm going to take these birds here first. I think they're going to get me closer. Nope. They covered all over. Looks like a doggone infestation of mosquitoes. I'm going to swing these right here. Well, we missed him the first time, but we got him the second time. Alright, Fido, go do your job. We had a good turnout for the bear hunt. It really was. Alright, well, I'm going to go live at 5:30, but I'm not going to be live for about 20 minutes, so I won't be on there long, and I'll be over there. I'm just going to give the winner tonight, and get the grizzly bear finished up. How's it going, Dad Squatch? I'm good, buddy. How you? We're hunting a few ducks. Can't wait to see the results. Oh, Buck. Yeah. We had a good turnout. I'm going to try to get this bird right here. I didn't get that second one, but I got the first one. Living the dream. Yes, sir. I understand that. The second shot on that second bird, or the first shot on that second bird, was behind him. So, I won't be long. Yeah, that's what I was letting you know. I won't be long at all. I'm going to get on there and get the business done and get off. It's cocktail time at that time, Lance. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I see a lot of people hunt in this for these ducks, and they use a reticle. I do not do that. There's two. There's two. That we got right there. We got a couple bodies on the ground we got to pick up, but yeah, I made some bucks baits and trophies for the winter, and I made some certificates for the winners, and we'll see those tonight. So yeah, I'll have that brown liquor tonight. Yes, sir, sure will. That's my dessert before dinner. But I will definitely come in and watch. I'm gonna be have you on, and then I'll have YouTube on another channel. I'm gonna be watching the results from the primary tonight. Not to say we're going to get on a political conversation, because we're not, but I like to keep up with the news. I watch a lot of news. Hello, Sampy. We got a whole flock of birds coming right here. Look at this. I can't say I'm going to shoot these, because I think I can get more than one out of this bunch. We're going to try. Well, we only got one, but we got one. Let me jump up there and pick up some bodies right quick. We got ducks on the ground everywhere. I can get out of this thing. I hear one. There they come. I got to clear this stand just a little bit. I can't even pick them up. They fly here so fast. I'm going to try to get them two right there. It's coming in. This is a hard shot. Hard shot's always difficult to make. I got one of them. Let's pick up some bodies and get back in the blind. That dog's going to be run to death. I like them green heads. Couple of males. Got one over there, buddy. Go get it. There's one right there floating back to me. This is sort of a cash cow for me. I pick up quite a bit of money when I do this. There's still ducks all over the place. There's one I didn't know about out there. If I see a diamond, we'll stop and admire him a little bit. I'm trying to pick them up and get them in the bag. Gators pay more. They do. They pay a lot more. But when I shoot 30 ducks at a session, and I can just stand here without doing a bunch of running, and the shells are cheaper, it pretty well works out to be a pretty good payday. I get tired of running that beach after a while. That coming. I shot. There's no way I can get that bird. He's too far. But we got him. So I was using the Cotw. I like the Cotw. It's a good shotgun, and I started out using the 20 gauge, and I use it now and then, and I was using the Cotw. But when they come out with this Bang Tang, I really like the low profile bead on this. I like to pull that shot. I like to blow that completely. They're fixed to come down on me. I got to get them out of that sun. Here they come. I'm gonna jump them. God dog it, I missed him twice before I got him. What say, Lisa? We got him. Now I could have pot shot them, but I ain't pot shoot them. Just to repeat, I will be live tonight for the bear announcement. That gum, I missed all 3 times that time. I will be live tonight for the bear announcement, and I will not be live on Thursday. I have to go to the doctor's appointment. I'm thrilled, as you can tell. It's just a yearly cardiologist visit. So probably gonna want to try to talk me into doing a bunch of stress tests and all kinds of crap that I'm not gonna do. That was a ferruginous duck. I had something fly over my head. That son down there is moving. And I got him. Blash! And I got him. So the trick to being successful on these ducks is to on a controller. Now mouse is totally different, but on a controller, the trick is not to try to spend a whole lot of time fighting the stick. You fight the stick, you're going to lose the battle. We got 2 out of 3. So what I mean by that is, when these ducks are flying, I try to get right behind the duck or close to on the duck, and then I just accelerate the stick enough where I'm moving the gun sight faster than the duck's moving, and I just let it naturally get out front. You try to force it over there, the stick is so sensitive, it's just not going to happen, even if you turn it down. Ham Lance. Oh well. Let's see if I can get one of these. Blasted him. Shot to the left of him the first time, but we got one out of it. Last time my doctor's cardiologist, I got a new cardiologist, mine retired, and I kind of like the old man. Anyway, I got a new doctor. He's a young doctor, and I don't know what nationality he is. He's Arab. He's a nice young fella. He's a young guy, and when I went to see him the last time, he's like, Got 3 out of that bunch. 3 shots, 3 kills. When I went to see him last time, he said, well, he said, I might want to do a stress test on you, but I don't know if you really need it. That's what he said to me now. I think my dog's hung up. And I said, well, if you don't, let me call the dog real quick. Get the dog straightened out. He said, if I don't really need it, then why in the world are you telling me we need to do it? And he said, you know, because they're going to have to do it chemically. And he hem-hawed around there a little while, you know, and really didn't give me an answer. And I finally said to him, I said, again, I'll ask the question. If you don't really think it's necessary, why in the hell are we doing it? Got him. And he said, well, he said, there's something on your EKG. You might have. He said, you might have had a light heart attack sometime. I said, hell, when, 10 years ago? He said, I don't know. I said, is there anything you can do about it now? He said, not really, other than what I'm doing. I said, no, thank you. We're not doing that. So I didn't let him do it. He's probably going to mention it again. We'll see if he learned anything from the last time. I'll propose the same question to him. Is it necessary? Well, I don't think. Yeah, okay, then no. See you next year. Hell, he's already got me on blood pressure medicine, blood thinners, and heart medicine as it is. What the hell else can he do? So. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is Troy can be a little difficult. Look at this. They got to come crashing down. Blasted him. Blasted him. That duck here's dancing the jig, boy. He is dancing for his life. Yeah, I can be a little, I can be a little difficult. I went to one appointment here not too long ago, and the doctor got to give me a smart answer, and my wife could see it irritated me, and she just stuck her head. She's like, oh hell, here it comes. She knew I was fixing to probably respond in a way she could understand. Oh Lord. I just told her, I said, just get up and walk out the room. Dadgummit, I should have missed that. That's pitiful. Missed him 3 times. That damn duck's wearing Kevlar. Oh Lord. Yeah. He probably gonna tell me I need to eat better, which I'm doing. Probably gonna tell me I eat. He probably like to see me lose a little weight, and which I'm doing. But yeah, he gonna eat both shells. Yeah, I missed him 3. I got a ball on the ground down here though. Let me go pick some of these bodies up. Probably gonna tell me I need to lose weight, which I'm doing. Probably gonna tell me to lay off whiskey, which I'm not gonna do for him. He can forget that. He knows that already. Mm-hmm. I remember years ago, come down with pneumonia. Had to go to the hospital. I mean, I was feeling bad, don't get me wrong. But life don't stop just because you feel bad. Sometimes you just gotta get it. I was fixing to pull the trigger on them 3 right there and have a field day because I was gonna knock out 2 or 3 with one shot. And they turned on me. Dadgummit. Life don't stop just because you feel bad. You know how it is. But I laid up there in the hospital bed on the telephone with one of my policemen. We had some stuff going on anyway. Nurse walks in there. She says, I don't think you're supposed to be able to work it while you in here, Mr. Missile died. And I said, I looked at her and I said, lady, I said, I hate to inform you of this, but crime just don't stop because I've got the flu or the pneumonia. I said, I've got policemen in the field. I got him. I said, I got things to take care of. I ain't got time to have the pneumonia bad enough where I have to stay off the telephone. Crime don't take a day off. It just keeps rolling. Good to see you, Big Slim. Want to say thank you to all the members for participating in the grizzly bear hunt. We are going to move to a different map once I figure out which map everybody's got. And then Kelly's going to be helping us again in July. He's gonna run that hunt in July because I'm going to Vicksburg to the Cotw. I missed the trigger. I got him. I'm going to Vicksburg to go to the show with RCT. So I will be gone, and I don't want to have the responsibility of running that, so Kelly's going to take care of it. One time he had this nurse. Lisa, not you, Lisa. Surely, undoubtedly not. Surely you would not do that, would you, Lisa? Not Lisa. I tell you what, I want to tell you something funny. Talking about doctors. I had to go to the emergency room one night while I was on duty. I had a little issue. We're not going to get into what it was. It wasn't that big, but anyway, make a long story short, I had a doggone kidney infection. So I went out of the hospital. I knew the old doctor down there. I've been knowing him for years. And he said, you got an infection. He said, you need to go home. Man, I said, I ain't going home, man. I'll go back to work, man. I was down there in uniform a little while. He started dragging his feet, getting me out of there. I was like, what the hell's he doing? You know, I need to get on back. I ain't dying. And a little while, my girlfriend come in. Who's my girlfriend, and her name was Michelle. She come in. She said, I said, what are you doing here? I didn't call her. She said, Dr. Johnson called me. I said, that figures. I said, well, what do you, I said, I'm fine. I'm going to go back to work. She said, no, you're not. You're going home. That old turncoat called her. She made me go home. I told him, I said, you old turncoat. That's 4 ducks. I was going to go back to work. I was fine as far as I was concerned. I'm going to let these birds come around again. Now they're going to land, of course. Ain't no way in the world you could hit that thing dancing the jig like that. Now usually I will struggle with that hovering shot, but I've hit 3 of them in a row. We get 1 to 2 birds on every 3 shots. That's about average. A little above. And once in a while I get 3. I say that's really above average. If you're getting 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3 in real life, you're doing real good. I mean, you're an expert. I know people shoot down box of shells and only get 3 birds out of them. And I know some that can really. Look at this. I tried to get 1 more. That's a little far. I'm going to get the trucking game back going. We're going to do a little truck drive. That last one I just shot was a perfect example of not forcing that stick into the shooting zone. I just let the gun naturally catch up. You'll do that, it will make your duck experience a lot better. Here comes 2. Crouch down for these 2. I'm going to try to get both of these, if they'll come within shotgun distance. Yeah, they kind of went around me. Come on now. Cooperate. They go, are y'all going to land? Yeah, I shot to the right of the second one. I forced it a little bit that time. Over there. And I pulled it because I did it too. One old single. I shot in front of that bird. God damn it. I got him on the second shot. What's that, Gimpy? Vicksburg is closing in. Travel agency is working on getting everybody a group rate. Don't know how that's going to work out, but we're working on it for the Vicksburg trip. It's going to be depends on how the business, the hotel out there cooperates, but we're working on it. We're knocking some birds out today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hitting that casino too. My casino trip coming back from the gathering kind of got altered after we left the damn suitcases. I missed him that time. See, I shot behind him. I'm gonna get this one right here though. Got him. Got him before he started dancing the damn jig. See, they go flying all crazy, and of course, I guess if I was getting hot lead slung at me, I'd be dancing the jig too. We making a little money, guarantee you. I don't tell how many we've killed. I'm gonna probably say close to 20. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That bird there give me a fit. He's all over the place, but I stayed in the buggy and got him. I stayed with him and got him. That bird is all over the place, man. He fixed to come in. Look at him, just dancing a jig up there, man. Let me just whistle these out of here. Well, they all flew out. I think they all landed but him. That was a ferruginous duck up there I was trying to get. That was a red duck. That's why I was waiting so long to shoot. I picked up some of these bodies. Well, we got a break. All right. Buck and Kelly, y'all still, well, Kelly already knows. Buck, are you still in here? Oh, Charles? What say, Charles? That second, third shot's too far. I am gonna move spots here just a minute. I got several of these. We're gonna go here, down here, and knock out a few down here on the coast. That was a dumb move. I guess I should have waited to pick up the bird. I bet he ain't still there. What do you want to bet? Gotta have a bird on the ground. Let me go see if that bird's still there. That gummit, Troy. I bet you they gone. Woman, you got a problem. I've looked at this woman on this pier over here, trying to reel in whatever she's got. It looked like a big old fish. And she's looking at it like, what in the hell am I going to do with this? I bet the bird's gone, but they are. What about two laying down there? Forgot I sent that dog to go get two birds. That was an amateur move. Are y'all still here? Probably not. Nope. They be gone. That was a dumb thing to do. Alright, let's go back over here then. I don't know, next time they won't be there. Now this down here is wide open. Yeah, the dog had already picked them up, and I had dropped them, and I forgot to pick them up before I left. Yeah, the dog is a working dog. All right, we're gonna make a. We'll see. What's say, catfish dog? Tim? Alright, we're gonna run down it. This down here is wide open, and this down here is a hot mess. Ain't gonna be more birds than I'm gonna be able to shoot at by myself. I guess Buck and them's not here. I meant to tell them I was gonna make an announcement tonight too, if I can remember back. Uh-oh. There's a $1,000 bird over here. I heard him. Let's see if we can get him. Probably not. And I ain't got the right dog. I'm gonna try to flush him. I'd like to get that $1,000 joker. That's a duck. That ain't what I'm looking for. Let's see if I see him. If I don't see him, we'll just go on. Nope, I don't see him. Oh crap, there he is. I knocked him down, he got up, flew off. We got him. He went down again. I knocked his britches off and he went down and he jumped up again. I don't think I've ever seen one do that. That's a big old bird too. That is a black grouse. $1,132. I told you that's a $1,000 bird, didn't I? I like it. There's pheasants on here, and those grouse and geese and all kinds of stuff. He said a pigeon. Nah, it's a black grouse. It ain't a pigeon. A pigeon is small. It's a pigeon. A pigeon. That's a big damn pigeon. That's all I got to say. Grouse fun to hunt. Yeah, I can hunt grouse on here and pheasants and all kinds of stuff on this map. Oh, Lord. He said a damn pigeon. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. You got me laughing down the building, it does. Oh, my God. I have not. Oh, my God. And of course, you might know it starts raining. Hells. This right here, man, it's sometimes this thing is like a shooting gallery, man. These jokers be flying. I think I got 2 shotguns with me. I may need both of them too. This is a 10 gauge. I usually use it for that only for goose, but if I get too many birds, I may have to switch shotguns and go shooting again. Oh, Lord. And right on cue, here they come. That gummit, I shot to the right of that bird and then to the left of it. But we got one. A dog, if you would. There goes the dog, Randy. Go earn your kibble, son. Oh, here comes 2. Two coming in now and 6 more behind them. Good night. Got both of them. I run that dog to death over here. This doggone thing like a shooting gallery over here. What I actually need over here in this spot is a dog and Kelly. And get dog to run some of them, Kelly to run the other ones. Never could get him to run my birds. I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Yeah, I tried to get greedy and shoot them when they bunched up. We got one. Where could you find a good pigeon, dog? I don't know, but I sure would. I sure would like to see the look on the feller's face when you ask him that question. Oh, Lord. That would be comical. Ask some damn dog trainer, where can I buy a pigeon, dog? Oh. Talk about it, I had an old friend of mine, and he, get out of there. You're the one I want. That bird was dancing. I had an old friend of mine. And I went and got this old bird dog. Somebody giving him away. I went and got him. He's a nice little old dog. He's just a pet. Anyway, I took that dog to the house. Fred by. The boy's kind of skittish to begin with. And he's a big old fat kid. He got it in an icebox, cut him a big old piece of cheese, and he laid it out on that table. Went to turn his back, put that cheese back in the icebox. And old Jake jumped up there, went to come out and eating that cheese. Old boy turned around and he said, "Hey," and he reached for the dog and the cheese, and the dog went, "Arr." He said, "Oh, hell, you can have it." I learned right quick when Jake was eating, you didn't mess with him. But I had told that old boy that dog was a professional champion bird hunter. I got two. I told him boy that dog was a professional quail hunter, champion. And I knew how much he loved quail hunting. He was an amateur at it. Boy, he was a real amateur at it too. So anyway, I convinced him that dog was a champion quail hunter. And he he took that dog out there and that dog run, and he sniffed every bush in the damn field. Run up down every fence row, and he old boy came back to the house and he sat out in the chair and he said, "I'm gonna tell you something." He said, "That dog, I believe there's something wrong with him." And I said, "How come there's something wrong with him?" He said, "You know, he sniffed every bush in the field out there." And he said, either them birds has done gone to the hills or something's wrong with his nose, because he sniffed every bush, run me down there, and he sat there sweating. He said he run me down that fence row, and he said he first started, I thought, man, this dog's I'm going to get me some quail today. This dog going to tear it up. So I said, well, maybe he had a bad day. We got two. I finally let him off a hook, and that dog didn't know one damn thing about hunting quail. He said, that dog run me around there for hours, man. He said, I couldn't hardly keep up with him. Oh, Lord. Old Jake. What say, Curtis? That dog sort of laying down on me. I told you I was a shooting gallery over here. I got birds laying all over the ground down here. He said that dog like to run me to death. I'm going to have to help this dog pick up some of these birds. I got them scattered all over the place. I think that's a pretty bird right there, that light brown. Thank you. That light brown, beautiful bird, in my opinion. Oh, look, they fixing to land it all over the ground in front of me. Good night, Irene. I can't shoot. I told y'all I couldn't shoot them past stuff. That third one was too far. We got one out of the bunch. A ferruginous red duck. I like those red ducks. I'm going to switch over to the 10 gauge a minute. I have not. J-Dog, what's up, buddy? I have not shot this shotgun a whole lot, and I'm trying to get used to it because it's got a little bit more oomph to it, and I want to use it on geese. A little bit better suited, so I'm going to shoot it a little bit today. Anytime that flaming ass puts 2 stop signs up there, you know it's going to be some crap. Hey Troy, when are we taking our trip to the casino? I didn't know we were going to the casino. Are we going to the casino? Lord, that's news to me. I don't know about what you doing. I'm going in July. That's a good start to this old 10 gauge. Hey, I got 2 of that old 10 gauge. Let me tell you something. You see how I was coming around on that bird, but I slowed down just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta really be easy with that stick, not rush it. I'm going when I go to Vicksburg, Mississippi. And you boys ought to drive down. Now I'm gonna go on a cruise in September. I've already booked it. We're gonna go out of Galveston on that. Hey, there's a guide wall. That's a nice guide wall. Let's see, you are trophy rating of 938. You're not close to being a diamond yet. You about 100 points off, boy. Or were. Alright, here they come. Let's see if I can get myself. I hadn't shot the shotgun in a while, so that's pretty good opening salvo over there. I just knocked out 3 with it too. 3 shots, 3 birds. You'll notice they have got a little sound error they need to fix. I need to report that. You'll listen when I'm loading the shotgun, you hear an echo of it loading. You're not supposed to hear that. J-Dog, did you get a new boat? I seen the video the other day. Is that the river up there running like that? I just shot 3 times and got 3 birds that old 12 day. You think you're funny, don't you, boy? Oh, Lord. He thinks he's funny. Sure was the river. Golly, that thing was. Oh, look at this. I'm just gonna let them land because they already gonna do it. But I'm gonna jump up and whistle, try to run them out of there. Ah, too far. Too far. I didn't work out like I wanted it to. Had they not, I think they saw me. Had they not come over me and went around this way, I probably would have had a better opportunity there. But this blind is a little bit out and open. It's not really a good place to set it though, where I want to be. Is there a bird on the pond? Or am I hearing something? I told y'all there's more birds than I can shoot at over here. You'll let me drive the car in the driveway? I appreciate your kindness. I really do. Will you stick your foot under the tire while I drive it? Lord have mercy. Again, I will not be live on Thursday. I got a doctor's appointment, just announcing for the folks that didn't hear it. Everything's fine, just a checkup. I will be live at 5:30 this evening, shortly, for a short live to announce the winner of the $25 Amazon gift card for the hunting competition. Appreciate my members all participating and getting your stuff turned in on time. I messed that up big time. All them ducks was piled up one bunch, and I tried to get greedy. When they pile up like that, sometimes you shoot right there and get 2, 3 in one shot. Am I getting that Cohen removed? Hell no, I'm not. They ain't even called me about that. I must think it's a damn joke. I got to call the foot doctor. I'm going to the heart doctor. What's up, Tuna? I'm just going for a yearly checkup. There's Tuna. Appreciate you coming by, buddy. Look at this, 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 look at this. Come on, son. Here we go. Dead bird. Dead bird. That was a long shot there. This old 10 gauge, you got a little bit more punch. It does the trick. And I'm only shooting it on these ducks because I'm going to do some goose hunting with it. So I need to pick up some ducks. A golden eye. That's a female. That's a ferruginous. That is a female. Give you a look at them. That's a male. Female. Bunch of ferruginous ducks. Another female. Female. I don't. There's another female. Oh. I dusted that bird. Let's see if he falls. He probably gonna fall way out there. Still going. I didn't hit him all that good. Still going. There he goes. Across the water. I can see him. I bet y'all can. I got one coming at me. I'm big shoot though. So we're going to have to get off that. Oh. And I'm out of shells. He said that. Yeah, Brian can tell you all about that. I guarantee you that. He's Lord, if he's backstage. Ah, Lord. That would have been a good backstage. That'd have been a good backstage line I had there loaded in my head. I almost said it too. Oh, Lord. And haven't y'all got me tickled today. Randy started out wanting over the damn over the pigeon. Oh my God. Got him. Flash! That dog gonna be sick of me. I love that splash down. Oh, we know you creeping. We know that. Uh-huh. If he ain't eating, he's creeping. Or doing both. Ah! That was a pure accidental discharge right there. I did not mean to shoot that when I shot. That's a perfect step to be pulling the shot. It happens. Yeah, I like that. I bought a cabbage the other day and wife fixed it. What you barking at? What's that rain? Go somewhere else. Got a little break. Oh, here comes some. I hear him somewhere. Oh, look at here. I pulled that. I sure did. I pulled that. Chicken thighs, cabbage, and mashed potatoes. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to have chicken strips and corn tonight. Mashed potatoes. I twist that shotgun would raise just a little bit more over my head. That sure would make life a little easier. I could have got that bird in. You know. See how I just eased it on out there? I didn't try to rush it. That's a professional swing right there for you. Yeah, we're going to have chicken. I buy these lightly breaded chicken strips. They're a lot less calories and a lot less fat because they're not heavily breaded the way they fix them. And they're really good. And we're going to have that tonight. That's one of them green heads. I like them green heads. I'll have my 64-ounce whiskey and coke, or 32-ounce rather, before. That's my appetizer tonight. I had a lot more coke than it is whiskey in it, folks. Tell you the truth, but I laid that bird too far. First shot, I laid that bird too far. Chili cheese burritos. My God, I feel sorry for your wife. Ha! 30 ounces of whiskey and 2 ounces of Coke. No. No, Lord. That's a little rough, Gimpy. Oh, my God. I usually take 24 ounces of sodas, and then I'll put 2.5 shots in that, and I'll drink that. Usually, that's about what I drink. One a day. I can't drink it that strong, Gimpy. I know I'm your hero, but damn, that's a little rough. I laid that bird way too far. Got him on the second shot. I laid that bird 8 inches too far. That was not a good shot. But I recovered. Yeah. I'm going to try to get the guys together to do a live one night for the hunting stuff. If I can get everybody on. Dadgummit. I got him. If I can get everybody on the same page. That's the thing. We're going to have some fishing competitions coming up here pretty shortly. Gimpy, I didn't know you're such a damn fart expert. What's say, Nick? Nick, I know you don't have Facebook. I'll be live tonight at 5:30 to give the winner announcements. Get out of there. Them birds are hard to hit when they're doing that. John taught me. You're not talking about John when they here to defend himself. Oh, Lord. There's one old single bird out there. I don't know if y'all can see it. He's coming this way, and boy, he is moving. So, gun got Kevlar on. That joke was moving like he stole something. I tried to get him. I wouldn't have shot at him the last 2 times if it wouldn't have been using his 10 gauge. That'd been too far for that 12 gauge. Come on, boys. Come on round. I got a gift for you. God damn it. We got one, we didn't get two. Time is 12 o'clock, high noon. Let me look at something real quick. All right. Lord, I hear him. That duck here may not be nothing left of him. Golly. I splatted that joker. Wasn't much left of that one, was it, son? I got birds to pick up, or you done? You napping on the job, Bob. That dog looks at me like you don't give me enough dog food for all this. Yeah, I'm getting a little better with this old 10 gauge. Here comes a single. Another one is flying like he stole something. See if I can get a little bit better job on this one. Hell no. Oh, Lord. I have to laugh at them when they just keep flying like they got a bulletproof vest on. I've shot them moving a lot faster than that. Lead them too far. Shorten the lead just a little bit. Oh, I was behind that one. I got him. Oh. Ah! You son of a gun. Okay. I'm gonna wait till he picks up my bird. We're gonna You through? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do now. I'm gonna go. Can't remember which one is. I think it's this one right here. We're gonna ease over here for a little while. We done shot the hell out of that spot. I got one set up right here. I think this is where I want to go. It is. No, this ain't the right. Is this the right spot? I got too many of these damn places. I don't think this is the right spot, Troy. I think that spot's down here. Let me see what comes over here. I got some coming in already. But I don't think this is the spot I wanted to go to. There comes a single. He's moving too, boy. We dusted his butt that time. I think the spot I want to go to is a little bit further south. We're going to go get this bird, though. I'm going to put I think we're about 300 yards where we're supposed to be. We're going to ease on down here and look. I've got another really good spot on this map. This one I'm not too sure about yet. I put a setup in and try it. And if it's worthy, then I'll keep it. If it's not, then I'll move it. It's got to have a lot of action. It's not going to be... I think this is the spot here that I'm looking for. And it's not going to be every spot you set an area up. It's not going to pay high dividends on this game. Yeah, this is it right up here. This is the spot I wanted to go to. I'm going to have another hunting game coming out for the Xbox very soon. What's up, brother? 205. And we're going to be doing some other hunting on a different game. And I'm going to be doing that on light stream. And the days that we do that, I will put a notification out. That I'm going to do a live stream, but it will not be an advanced thumbnail because I'm going to be doing that through the Xbox. Yeah, I think this is why I want to hunt. Let's try this a minute and see what happens here. These are some, I think there's a few mallards over here. I think. Yeah. I got mallards set up here. So we're gonna continue to use the 10 gauge for a while. This is it right here. Now these mallards are playing a little bit differently. Way of the Hunter 2 is coming out to Xbox. And I'm going to be doing some stuff on it. These mallards let's say, Jay, these mallards come in a little differently. They circle high. See, that's mallards there. Now they're going to come in and they're going to be a little bit more challenging to shoot. Now, I'm going to actually let a couple of them come in before I start blasting. Or trying to blast, because I actually would like to try to get more than one and end up getting done. But they're a little bit more different to hunt. So we've got mallards set up here. Let's see what else we got set up. I can't remember what all comes into this area. That is going to be Eurasian. Yeah, that's going to be a totally different species of ducks over here. So these are going to be some high flying sons of a guns. And I'm not even sure some of these decoys are even going to prosper, but we're going to see what's going to happen. It's another error they got. You see my 10 gauge is not showing up my weapon wheel. My 12 gauge is, but the 10 gauge is not. But I can still get to it, so. That's a bug. It's a bug. What's they sandy toes? See, those were mallards. Bunch of mallards. And those are a little bit harder to hunt. I'm gonna see if I can't work them down here to the. That's gonna be a pain in the butt using that 10 gauge. If I gotta get this call, I may have to start using that 12 gauge because my 10 gauge is not showing up the wheel. Here they come. Here they come. Y'all come. I'm just gonna let them land. And when they go, I'm gonna go. That jump. I got one way out there. That was tough. I bet I shot that bird 70 yards. How far is that dog when he picks that bird up? I says 133 yards, but I know that's not right. I probably shot him about 85 yards. I'll be able to tell you in a minute. Hunting these mallards is a little bit more a little bit more work with one hunter. I really need a second gun. A second hunter, not a second gun. For those of you who won't know why, well, you got two guns. That's not what I meant. Look at them. Like vultures, man. Hell, that may be a pieball I shot. Hell, let's scatter them. Ah, I hit that bird. Let's see if he drops. I hit that bird. I'm still going. Making a left turn. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. It's far out there. Still going. I dusted him. Let's go get this. That is a pieball. I thought it was. That's a pretty bird. Y'all like that police game, don't you? I'm gonna be redoing that one of these days, and it's going to, when all these new mods that they're building get finished. I'm gonna get a new PC and we're gonna rebuild that thing, and it's going to be so upgraded and improved you're not gonna know what to think. I've got it now where the AI for the characters that I'm dealing with hold a conversation. Not only can they hold a conversation, they have an educated conversation too. They call it smart response. I think that's what they're calling it. I'm just going to log them up and go get them. Oh, I shot to the right of that. That bird cast the jig all around that shotgun. That is not what I wanted to do. That gummit. This still ain't the right spot. Is this it over here? I got so many spots on here, I can't decide where I want to go. One of these is a little small pond. This may be it right here. It's got a bunch of ducks on it. Well, honey, I'm going to tell you this. If you worry about, yeah, this is it, I think. If you worry about the price of ammo trying to bird hunt, you just might as well not start bird hunting. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because you're going to shoot a bunch of ammunition. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is a small pond. Alright, we're going to squat here a while. This is actually a pretty hot spot. I'm going to switch back over to 12 gauge for a little while. Get short shells. We'll get that bird. We got one. This is something I was never really good at in real life. I didn't have the range of motion in my arms to really stay on target. I tried. The effort was there, but, and I dove hunted a lot. I got a few now and then, but everybody knows to see me in real life, you can understand when I say I didn't have the range of motion. So I got a lot less range now as I got older. Got 2 out of that bunch. Alabama whitetail. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I'm live on Tuesdays and Thursdays and about the same time. Go get them 2 birds, you joker. My 2 of the fish crackers I had for lunch is gone. My stomach sounds like a NASCAR. I used to love dove hunting with my Russian double barrel in South Texas. What a hell of a combination. Hunting dove in South Texas with a damn Russian shotgun. And a Hawaiian doing the hunt. Now that is a combination for sure. We made a little money today, folks. We made about 30,000 bucks. It's going to cost me about probably about 7 to replace, about 6 to replace my shells, but we made about $25,000 profit today. Troy gonna need to clean up on aisle 2. Oh, look at here. Red, no. Watching the replay up on TV. Got about an hour, about 8-second delay. I can look up there and see. Where I missed that, I shot behind that bird. The first shot, second shot I recovered and got him, but I shot behind him. You probably need, from the tip of that tree up there, you probably need about that much lead on these birds at that distance. And then when they're further out, you need to be on out here. That's the tip. Just got off work. Oh, I got you. Okay. I like that name. I like the new one. I know who you are now, buddy. Got you. I like your new name. It's got a nice ring to it. It took me a while to decide when I decided I was going to do a YouTube channel to pick out the name. for mine. I had several ideas and tossed them around, and then finally thought about this one and decided that was what I was going to do. So sometimes you start out with something and it's just I shouldn't have shot that third shot. That was a terrible sequence. Sometimes you start out with something and if you go back and watch that last setup, I messed that up, and I did this number. I was coming around to shoot the bird, and I did that. That was a stick error. And that threw me off on the whole sequence. It's all about stick control. It really is. And as many of these things, and as much times I do this, as many of these things as I do get, I'm still striving for better. But I will tell you this: shooting these birds with this shotgun, will help you shoot running animals on the ground. Yeah, because you're still improving your stick skills. So. See, I just let the stick naturally do its thing. Pow. Didn't try to force it. Didn't try to rush it. Just smooth and easy. I don't know, son. I just don't know. I tried to call him a time or two, and I tried to text him a time or two, and I hadn't heard him more since the last time I talked to him. I'm gonna try to send his boy a message, his son Blaine, and see if I can get Miss Kay's phone number, or I can call and at least see about him every once in a while. I don't think he's paying much attention to his telephone. Hell, he may not be able to see it. I know he's having vision trouble. But when I find out something, I'll let you know. I'd like to know myself. That's about all we can do, buddy. About all we can do. I got 2 out of 3. Whew. Told y'all these little hot spots. Well, I want to find this spot. This spot is hot. This is a spot on the map that we're at. A little bitty pond right here, as you can see through that purple. And it is just west of the picnic outpost. I can barely see that with these old eyes. I'm gonna shoot the second bird first. Try to at least. I got him. Took me 3 shots, but I got him. That was not how that plan was planned out. I was going to shoot that second bird first, and then swing over to get the first one, but that didn't work out. I will be live at 5:30 this evening for about 20 minutes, and to announce the winner of the grizzly bear competition. We have a winner. And nobody knows who the winner is but me. But I will say it was a good competition. Good close competition. Somebody's going to get a $25 Amazon gift card. And I bet they don't spend it on bear spray. How the devil I missed them 2 birds that close together? I'm guessing Troy won. No, sir. Troy did not win. No, I set this one out, buddy. I was giving the gift card away and didn't want to have to buy myself a $25 gift card. I couldn't get my wife to buy it for me if I won, so I thought, well, hell, I might as well just stay out of it then, right? No, this was really for the members. So I did participate in this one. Too far, but I'll shoot. I was going to get that bird. He'd been on the second shot, and I didn't get him. We're gonna move to a different map, so I'm gonna move us to a new reserve. I got to look on my list to see what everybody's got. And then we're gonna start again. We are going to be doing some angler stuff. That's Moo Moo Money. Yeah. And we're going to be doing some stuff on the angler and starting in August. Now I'm going to tell y'all. I am going to announce this tonight. There's 2 dead birds. I'm going to announce this tonight again. There is only so much stuff that we can do on the angler because production was stopped on that game early in its life. So we're going to continue doing some fishing stuff. You guys need to start fiddling around with Fishing Planet. Because eventually I'm going to try to do some Fishing Planet stuff. So if you don't have it on your console or your PC, it's free. It will cost you anything to get it. That game, the way it's made, you do not have to buy any DLCs. You can merely work for what you get by performing in the game. With the new dailies that they have now and the XP rewards that you get for those dailies, leveling up is not nearly as hard as it used to be. So we got basically four or five locations in the angler and only so many fish. So on the planet we got, depending on your level, look at all these birds. I got birds galore laid up out here. depending on your level. That's $300 a bird, folks. That's a moneymaker. Depending on your level. What say, Uncle Lou? And how many reserves you've got open. I'm getting messages. I don't know who that is. Whoever that is, I'll have to get back with you. You know, we're going to have hundreds of fish we can fish for, and we can do so much more. We can bait fish. We can lure fish. We can fish with... we can hold competitions on the... make competitions on the game and play it live. So if we're going to continue to do some fishing stuff, I want to eventually move us over to Fishing Planet. So be thinking about maybe getting started on that. Well, say, Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou. Now, that second shot, I got caught in between two birds, but I recovered and I did actually get a bird on the third shot. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was flying over the treetop, but I got it. We're going to hunt and visit for about 10 more minutes. I'm going to pick up some bodies, and then I will be back at 5:30 to give you the winner tonight. Then I think Lance is going to do a little fishing tonight. So I'm going to get out of Lance's way. And let's go over and watch Lance, see what he's got planned for tonight. I'm going to get done with mine, and mine is not going to take but 20 minutes, and get out of the way and let Lance see if he can't catch a few. And visit a little bit over at Lance's. I will be there tonight to watch Lance fish. Y'all come join me. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. I missed that bird. Hey, let me tell you something about this bird hunt. I have had these birds. I have had them land in the blind with me. Going to be on RCT channel with John at 7. It's going to be over on RCT. Hell, I might get up on there tonight. I had one land on my shoulder one time. In fact, I got a shot of it. And then I have one that is coming in right at me, and I guarantee you that bird was from me to the corner of that blind while I'm pointing that shotgun when I pulled the trigger. There wasn't nothing left. Gimpy, if you would, put John's link in there, please, for tonight, if they got one up. Y'all need to go over to, if you hadn't watched RCT, y'all need to go over there. A lot of fun. I'm on there a lot of times at night. A lot of good group of fellas on there. John and Miss Stephanie are great folks. They got great products. And y'all need to, y'all missing out. It's a lot of fun. We cut up and have a good time. I'm getting the wrong stuff. Go over there and click that notification bell tonight. Come watch Lance fish. And give John a sub. I guarantee you get a lot of laughs out of it. It's a lot of fun. And you know Troy, if I say it's fun, it's got to be fun, right? I don't know, I won't read that. Alright, let me see what we made after we replaced the shells. I keep 250 of each 12 and birds, so we are right at the threshold. I'm gonna buy a few more 12s because I'll use them. Thank you, Gimpy. Appreciate it. Alright, we've made about $22,000, right at $23,000 today. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah, you're a good girl. They think everything, don't they? Very sweet. You know how long it probably took that to get that dog to do that? Well, I guess in the future we'll have an AI dog, maybe. Who the hell knows? Reckon they get me an AI. They gotta get me one of them robotic butlers to. When they teach a robotic butler to pour me a whiskey and coke. All right, you good people. Much love. God bless you and thank you for being here on Tuesdays and Thursdays and being my friend. And I will see you at 5:30. Big announcement. God bless.
Chrome on my chair, rust on my truck out back, scuffed up boots in the corner, and a Bible on the dash. Neighbors mow my yard, kids take the trash to the street, but I still stack my own dishes. I can't stand on my feet, but I'm still standing tall. I got wheels to travel, but my grit does the driving. On this rough road, but I'm still striving. Got scars on my hands, lines on my face. It ain't been easy, but it's been a good life anyway. Yeah, it's been a good life anyway. Doctor said, slow down. Life said, catch up if you can. so I learned to dance sitting down. I've loved, I've lost, laid a few good friends in the ground, but every time I thought I was finished, something in me turned it around. I got wheels to travel, but my grit does the driving. On this rough road, but I'm still striving. Got scars on my hands, lines on my face. It ain't been easy, but it's been a good life anyway. Yeah, it's been a good life anyway. Some folks see my chair and only see what's gone. I just thank the Lord for letting me keep rolling strong. I got wheels to travel, but my grit does the drive.